What's up, guys? Welcome to episode 4.5 of the Zeah Only Ironman. It hurts my heart to say that, but it's okay, because we got some things coming up that you're going to really like. But let's go ahead and get some stuff out of the way. First and foremost, we ain't fucking remaking. Alright, plain and simple, we're getting to the good parts. I'm not going to put you through that. I personally don't want to go through that again. We're just not going to remake. Second, fuck Scorpions and fuck DCing. I think DCs have the biggest KD right now on hardcore Ironman, so yeah, fuck those. I think the biggest question on everyone's mind is, where do we go from here, right? Our old goals were heavily influenced by RNG-based dangerous activities, and since we're not restricted to staying alive, the risk isn't really there. Side note, I think the armor's actually dope. Look at the frickin' muscles. I spent some time over the past couple days, and I think I've got a pretty good set of new goals that's going to help us with a general direction, right? First, we want max combat. It's just a no-brainer. We want to have the highest combat stats possible to go through all the different content that's available to us. Might as well go for 99. The next goal is something that I call max efficiency for Zeah onlys, right? These are all the skills that we can train on Zeah and what corresponding levels we need to attain those goals. I'm going to go over each skill individually in no particular order and let you know what that corresponds with on Zeah. We want to get 53 Hunter to catch chins. Spoiler, we already have 53 Hunter. We want to get 92 Fishing so we can catch anglers in Port Piscarius. We want to get 93 Smithing so we can craft the Shazian 5 outfit. We want to get 62 or 88 Agility, which will be explained a little bit further in detail later. We want to get 90 Herblore so we can craft overloads in Cox. We want to get 64 Thieving to get 2 stone chests. We already have that as well. We want to get 90 Crafting to craft a Fury Amulet. We want to get 99 Rune Crafting because really, why the fuck not? We want to get 90 Wood Cutting so we can cut redwoods. We want to get 92 Fletching so we can craft the Redwood Shield. And we want to get 85 Farming so we can get to tier 3 of the Farming Guild. It sounds a little crazy, but I want to get 1k solo Cox KC. I want to get all the mega rares from Zeah, which is stuff like the T-Bow, the Dragon Warhammer, and the Sarachnis pet. We're obviously going to want to complete all the quests that we can in Zeah. We want to get the max favor in each of the different houses on Zeah. We're going to want to get the Angler and the Farming outfit. And we're going to want to complete Wintertot, which includes the Dragon Axe. Now we need to talk about one of the biggest dividers in the Zeah only community, and that's training Slayer. One reason why Zeah is so great is because it has a ton of diverse monsters on the island. The problem is that Konar could potentially send you off Zeah if you're trying to train Slayer using her tasks. Thus, this would indefinitely stop you from getting Slayer levels on Zeah without the help of relics for lamping, which makes unlocking Hydra virtually impossible. There's a couple different ways that the Zeah only community goes about it. One way is to just don't train Slayer. I mean, realistically, you don't need more than 55 Slayer, and getting there with relics and lamps, while it's difficult, it's still something that's easily attainable. The second way is to tutorial skip non-Zeah tasks, but do not pick up any drops that are off Zeah other than Brimstone keys. A couple of pros to going off of Zeah to complete Slayer tasks is that it'll give us a higher Slayer level overall, which unlocks some better best in slot gear, and it unlocks Hydra. We can minimize our gains to Slayer/combat XP while we're off Zeah, and we can lock it behind other stat requirements like max favor in all houses, 55 Slayer first, and so on. And this will also give us a lot of Slayer points that we can use to block or skip non-Zeah tasks in the future. Some cons to this is that first, I'd have to leave Zeah, and it would potentially unlock various achievement diaries or songs that we wouldn't get if we were strictly on Zeah. So I'm curious to know what you guys think. Do you think that we should go off Zeah to complete tasks, or do you think that we should just get to 55 and just call it quits? Let me know in the comments below. I'm curious to know because that'll decide the future of this account. Personally, I think that I would do the tutorial skip method if I was to do Slayer off Zeah. I think overall it would be better for us because, I mean, really think about it. It does unlock a lot of different gear that we wouldn't be able to obtain. And if we don't go off Zeah to do our Slayer, we're going to really miss out on a lot of endgame stuff that is unique to Zeah. You know, Mount Kurlum, that's a Slayer dungeon that not many places have. So I think that doing the tutorial skip method would be the best for the account. Well, that wraps it up. You know, it was a surprise episode that I just wanted to get out there to, you know, hear the community's feedback and see what we should do going forth. If you haven't already, please drop a like, please drop a sub. You know, I enjoy making these videos, and as long as one person likes it, that means I'm going to have a good time. So other than that, you guys have a wonderful rest of your night, and Mach out.